I've been in my bag lately. I've been in that bag.
All right, here we go. What's up, y'all? Every creator has a beginning, but some beginnings feel less like a starting point and more like a calling. But today I got Ariana Jones, affectionately known to many as Anna. Didn't set out to become a platform, but she set out to be herself. And somehow that was enough to ignite a whole city. Today we return to celebration, to spotlight to the woman who has spent her time uplifting the work of others. But today we want to honor her origin, her creative, her humor, and her heart. Ariana.
Hello.
And what's happening?
Goddamn, been busy.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. My dog is excited too. She wants to be down so bad. Hey, girl. Like, hey.
Yeah, man. So real quick, before the reels, before like the spotlight, before the world knew mean ass Anna, I'm gonna say it was Ariana, which was more a daughter, a sister, a young woman shaped by family, community, and culture.
Mm-hmm.
So right now I want to enter into like the origin story.
The beginning.
Before all the beginning. Yeah. What does that look like?
How far back in the beginning? You want to go like little kid or you want to go young adult?
Yeah, paint the picture for us. Who was Ariana before young Ariana?
So young Ariana was actually very, very shy. I was a very shy, nervous little kid. I used to throw up a lot. My parents always said I was a hypochondriac or I was being a diva, but I was really nervous. I think I had anxiety real bad when I was a kid, but it just was undiagnosed. I literally used to barf at the thought of just being around people, like being just nervous, shy, timid. But I had friends, always had friends, because I always been me. I just was not like a socialite. And then I would say like, as I got older, probably to around about 4th, 5th grade, I started to be a little bit more social. I started going to like the teen parties and stuff. And I started getting into conflict with people, but it wasn't on me. They were just trying to bully me. But I had a bunch of people around me that wouldn't let that happen. They will fight off.
I'm about to say I ain't never seen you do shit like that. That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like
You was always Anna. That's how I remember.
Exactly. I was never in no BS. I'm not that type of person. I will get on that, but I'm not confrontational. So
yeah.
Then when I got to junior high, that's when you start messing with boys and girls and, stuff like that. And, DeVoe was lit. Like, especially, I was in the 7th grade. You was in the 8th. So we got to be with the older kids first. Got a little taste of that when y'all got the fuck on. We was running it. Yeah. Like, that's when
that's how I felt, because when my 7th grade, I felt like that because it was Charles and all them. It was all them.
And then we had y'all and Delvon and like stuff like that. So once y'all left and went to start, we like, okay, we running, now that's who you get your clique, who you running with, So then high school, I was actually shy again. I was very shy. I was shy until, I don't even think I got used to being at start until like my junior year. Like I didn't really like high school for real. But again, I had friends.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because we went to start or I don't know. I don't know if it would have been different if we went somewhere else.
Yeah,
but
I don't know.
And start ain't nothing like how it was when we was there. Nothing.
Yeah, I could only imagine. I think I was talking to Alan. And I had told her, I was like, the crazy part about it is, Start wasn't Woodward or Scott, like in the sense that you would think of it. But I was like, man, Start was good for real.
Man, like we had some times, okay?
It was a melting pot. Yeah.
But it just like how people now they like stuck on that high school pride, like I'll be thinking like I don't feel like that. I think it's because we went to start or because I went to college. So I'll be thinking about college. I'm not still stuck on I'm a Spartan. Like I am, but man,
I don't be on whatever.
We don't got nothing. Fast forward that I really became like who I am now in college. I started meeting different people from around Ohio, from in Michigan. I mean, they was from everywhere at UT. And I started just meeting different people, and they gave me my persona. Like, I used to hang with the Kappas, and they start calling me O-Dog, and that's where that came from.
Yeah.
I started calling myself that. Everybody started calling me that. So I just started meeting different people, and once that happened, I became, like, funny on the internet, posting little funny stories or commenting stuff, joking with people, out and about at the clubs, the parties, stuff like that. and it just clicked. I don't know. First, I used to say, like, I don't know what my thing is. Like, I feel like I don't got a thing. Everybody got a thing. Some people can play ball, some people can cut hair, some people can dance, some people want to cook, some people, I don't know what I do. Like, what do I do?
Yeah,
But
I ain't gonna lie.
I
I'm the
always,
first to say I'd be everywhere. Doing
so
all
like
kind of shit.
I didn't know like what is my thing. But I know I always had my camera out. Always been like that since the MySpace days. I used to decorate people's page. I was a dog with that. Like I was a dog.
MySpace.
You had to have a personality to be on MySpace. I was there. You had to be there. So I start realizing like I'm really good with this camera. I need to figure out what I'm gonna start recording. But then I'm like, I do be putting people on the food a lot. And that I didn't need to be a foodie. Like I feel like when I first started college, I was picky. I did not like certain things that I didn't even know about. I just was like, no, I don't want that. I don't want to eat that. I don't want to. Now I'm eating it. So I started thinking maybe I should start doing food reviews. And I always used to watch Man versus Food with my mom, all the other little Food Network shows. I'm like, man, these people go around the world eating, and
Yeah,
they telling people, oh, go to California, they make da da da. Go here to Atlanta. Now we in, and I'm like, wow, I want to do that one day. But I
yeah.
completely forgot about that. And it just clicked. Like, I'm about to start doing that because people always ask me where I'm eating at. What is that you posting? What is that you eat? And where was you at when you had to? Instead of y'all asking me a bunch of questions in my inbox, I'm gonna just start making reels, and then y'all can just go back to this as many times as y'all want to. And now I'm here.
Creativity. So, what pieces of Toledo shaped your humor, like your creativity, or like your people skills? Like, what memories still live in your voice, like today, in your content?
It started with my parents. My parents are really funny. They'll really get on your ass. Like they just always been. So it started with them. Me and my brothers always got on each other's ass. I got 5 brothers. And then my neighborhood, I grew up off of Auburn. So like
Yeah,
everybody in the neighborhood was funny. Everybody used to get on each other's head all day.
absolutely.
So you cannot be around them and you don't know what to say.
Hmm.
So, and if you don't know what to say, they just gonna keep roasting you because you don't know what to say. So you learn from the jokers in your area. And if you don't want to be the butt of the joke, you better learn how to joke and you better do it fast.
Absolutely.
So, and then just going out, like I said, we was going to teen parties. Me and my auntie Serenity, we was going to teen parties when we was in 3rd grade. We was at the
That's your
64.
auntie?
Yeah, that's my auntie. Her and my daddy are brother and sister. I know. My
I
grand,
never knew that. I was
yeah.
today years old when I found that out.
You
That's
ain't know that?
crazy.
That's
No,
crazy. Yes,
absolutely not.
we the same age, but I'm older than her.
I thought that was your cousin
No,
this whole time.
that's my auntie for
That's
sure.
crazy.
That is my daddy's little sister. Yep.
Yeah.
So
So
go ahead.
it became a point, like, obviously following you online, I see, like, when you started, at what point, somewhere along the way, like, something clicked, like, something
Mhm.
shifted. Like, something whispered that your story wasn't just yours. But just like you just said just a little bit ago, if you could touch and help inspire others, like, what was the first moment you realized your story could actually inspire somebody?
I think the first moment was I had did this review for Stacks Chicken, the food truck. And I had already they were doing like this grand like reopening and I knew I was gonna pull up on them, but they were asking people to review the food. So they was asking people to get online and do a review and it was whack. I ain't gonna lie. The people that was posting it, they was posting it, but like I know from a viewer standpoint, it wasn't what I wanted to see. So I wanted to pull up for myself. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, man, I know I've been trying to put out some videos, but I feel like I'm like not good as I want to be in my head. I gotta do some work, but I'm like, I'm gonna put this out. I put it out. I got to the truck the next time after that, and they told me that they had seen it, and they was like, "Hey," they was like, "We loved your review. This one is on the house. Like, we appreciate you." And I'm thinking, like, well, damn, I wonder, like, did it get them more business, or was people mentioning it? I don't know, but they let me know that what I posted was helpful. Girl, she want to be a part of this so bad. But they let me know that it was helpful, and I was like, "Oh, I think I got me something." Like, I think because I didn't wanna just be posting reviews and not get no acknowledgement for it, I wanted it to do something for people. They let me know that it did something for them. So I'm like, "Oh, I'm about to just keep going with it." But, I also had thought I don't wanna limit myself just to food reviews because I do a little bit of everything. So I wanna generalize it, and that's where I came up with the outside with Anna thing. because that could be a little bit of everything.
Motherhood changes everything, like the pace,
Yes.
like the purpose, the pause. I feel like it deepens you. I'm not a mother, but a father, but just watching, obviously, like who my granny, my sisters, even my son's mom. You know what I mean? I was just watching them. It expands you. It rearranges your soul in ways that you don't really necessarily see coming. So let's walk into that chapter with grace. How has motherhood shaped your creativity and identity and the way you show up?
I feel like it just made me like stronger, made me tougher as a person. I always tell people I didn't push the whole human out of my body. Like I feel like I can do anything. I compare it to that. And I did it with no drugs, and it wasn't even by choice. So I had my baby natural on accident, and that just made me feel like I could do anything. So as he gets older, he's so smart, and him and his granny, they be stalking me on Facebook. And he'll come on, I seen your reel, I seen your this and that. And one day I caught him, I had made him some food, and he went in his room, he shut the door. I went through this baby phone while he was in there acting like he was reviewing the food like me. And I'm like, this baby is so smart.
That's amazing.
And it gave me like, you know how people be saying like they either do or don't want to be a role model to somebody. I really be trying to impress my son. Like he make me work so hard to like be his big dog. Like I want him to think I can do everything. Cause he already feel that way, but I want him to feel like I can do everything and I actually do that shit. Like he make me want to be somebody. I always wanted to be somebody, but now that I got a son, I want him to be like, man, my mama the truth. Like my mama, when I was young, we did this, that, and the third. Like can't relate to nothing less than what I'm giving him, which is the best. Like I want the best for him. So, and I wanted to be a mom. It wasn't an accident. I made my baby on purpose. So I knew when I wanted to be a mom, and I said I was gonna be a damn good one. And I think I'm doing my thing. I'm 4 years in this thing. I'm almost 5 years in this thing. I'm old,
man. Listen, you got that working. I feel you. I see it, and I feel like with joy comes the challenges, especially in a world where authenticity is like often more performance than truth. And just the fact that you still able to show up and as a mother along with everything and do that and be authentic.
It gets tired. I ain't gonna lie. I'm the first one to tell kids to go back. Anybody try to put sugar on it, I'm the first one to be like, this shit get treacherous sometimes, but only the strong survive. I'm one of the strong ones, but I will tell you when the kid getting on my nerves. I'm not gonna hold you. Not gonna hold you.
Now, having a presence online, obviously we grew up, I just wrote an article about us millennials and how we grew up in the social media area. Like we were the first, and then we had antennas and algorithms is what I was writing about. But we seen so far often like social media presence or internet presence so far they lose their authenticity. Or like not stay real to themselves. And it stays a challenge. What has been the hardest part about staying real and staying you while navigating social media?
The hardest part is not knowing whether you want to be your authentic self or if you want to blend in with what you think people want you to do. Because I teeter-totter on that. Like, you know my personality. I can pop off. I can be funny. I can be cool. It just depends. So, like, back to the fact chicken thing. I when I did my voiceover, I didn't know who I wanted to be talking on the camera. Like I didn't know if I wanted to talk all proper or I don't cuss or whatever. So I was cussing in that video, and they loved it. And I was like, I was scared. I ain't know if y'all was gonna be okay with me cussing. They was like, why? They like, be you. We want you to be you. We don't. Everybody cuss. Even if somebody is the most holy, they might say something. Shit, they was like, we want you to be you. And then, then you start to think about like white people, white and black people, we different. So I don't know if I should talk like this, talk like that. And everybody is always like, man, talk like you, be you. Do not change yourself at all because then it wouldn't be you. That's the only way you can be authentic. You get on the internet, it's a lot of people doing what I'm doing. They not acting how I'm acting because I'm me. And I hope I never jump off the deep end and figure I got to water it down because then it ain't going to be me. I'm not going to water it down. It's working. It's working. Working.
We've been back in the motherhood. Like I said, it isn't work. It isn't just work. It's wisdom. And a
Mhm.
child can definitely teach you things grown people could never teach you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
What's a lessons that your child teaches you every single day?
That he's watching me. So you really need to have integrity every time you even get up for the day and start your day, no matter where you going, because you should be that same person, whether somebody looking at you or not. And
Mm,
even when I think my son not paying attention to me, he'll say something that I say to him, or he'll do something I do, or he'll tell somebody else something I did back when he was 2. Like, how you remember that? But he always, so that means that you need to take pride in who you are 24/7, because, you know, you're still a leader even if you don't want to be. People are
yeah,
watching you. Some people want to look up to you even if you don't want them to. So who are you going to be when nobody's watching, when the camera's not rolling, when you feel like can't nobody see you? What if somebody got a little camera set up and they see you acting a fool, and they
because that's
expose
the
you?
world. That's the day and age we live in.
Everybody got that. It's so many secret cameras. We got the Ray-Bans, we got the little GoPros, we got
Yeah,
the man, you getting recorded. So who are you gonna be? Camera on, camera off. I wanna be
mm.
me regardless. I don't want nobody to be able to say I'm faking or none of that.
That's a good segue into my next thing. What I was gonna say, like behind like every meme or whatever people post, every laugh, like every reel and all those videos and content is values, culture values, family values, home values. What culture values do you hold most dear? And how do those show up in your content, like in your tone and your humor and your choices?
Being yourself, like we said, being authentic, being honest, not doing it because somebody else is doing it. Doing it, want to do it like you have a passion for it, because everybody monetized now. So now we starting to see people just posting anything, stealing each other's statuses, reposting each other's videos like it's theirs, arguing with each other about stolen content. And it's like, you don't want to have to worry about those things. You got to make it yours. You got to find a way to make it your thing so that everybody will know, oh, they stole that from Mark. Mark didn't do it. And so that they don't support it. Because I go up
Yeah,
and down the timeline and I see 5 of the same statuses. They just stole that from somebody in
it'd be
Texas.
crazy. It'd be
Like, that's
crazy.
all Facebook was supposed to be mine, but they still doing it. Like, and that's why I started branding content, because if you steal my shit, it's gonna have my watermark on there. So
Yeah,
good luck trying to remix it or remove it or
yeah.
whatever. Good luck, because that's the day and age that we live in. So I do focus on authenticity, being real, being me, and trying to be as original as I can. In a world full of people doing the same thing.
That's what's up. Yeah, it's this world's out here. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Whoa. It's time to take a loosen up now. So
I'm
this
on.
next part that
I'm
I
on.
got,
I'm on.
yeah. Oh yeah. See, man. But this next part is fun. So I don't need you to think this is that. I just need you
Okay.
to feel. So you answer with your instincts like you would. All
Okay.
right. Soul
Moving.
food or global flavors?
Global flavors.
Camera in hand or pen to paper?
Camera.
Morning magic or late night muses?
Late night muses.
Family kitchen, chaos or quiet solo creation?
Quiet solo creation.
Viral moment or timeless value?
Oh, I want both of 'em, but I would say timeless. But everybody want a viral moment though. That's how you get the
Yeah, they
money.
do.
But timeless
La-
though.
laugh first or think first?
Think.
Rooted in tradition or boldly experimenting?
Boldly experimenting.
Heartfelt stories or practical tips?
Practical tips.
Memories or milestones?
Memories.
Cooking for one or cooking for many?
Many.
Nettie's or Tony Paco's?
Hate netties.
I can't believe we used to be really fiending over that shit
Oh,
when I
netties
was a kid.
changed. Netties changed, baby. It used to be better back in the day. I don't know what they did trying to cut corners, but no, no, sir. Pacos all day.
So everything you create carries a little piece of home.
Mm-hmm.
So tell us, what part of Toledo lives in every post you make?
What part of Toledo? I'm gonna say Where I'm from, the west side of Toledo. The west side of Toledo
So
lives in
lit.
every post because that's how I got my swag. That's how I got my lingo. That's the side of town we all went to school on our whole lives. That's where I met the majority of my friends. Like I'm gonna say the west side of Toledo. That's in every video.
Now, I like to call this next thing is called creative roulette.
Hmm.
I'll pull a random question. I'm gonna ask you. I'll need you to finish in one sentence. Describe your legacy.
Okay. One thing, right? My legacy will be that I brought value to everybody's life that I came across. If I came across their life, I brought value.
Perfect.
Perfect. I pride myself on being valuable in people's life because so many people be around wasting our time. I don't want to waste nobody's time. I don't want nobody to go, they link with me and they walk away and be like, man, she done wasted my time. Man. I do not want to be that. I want you to say I brought some type of value to your day when you came across every time.
All right, Anna. Let's bring the neighborhood here now. Let's tap into the some porch humor. I call it porch humor. Cousin
Okay.
energy. I don't know. But answer these straight from the soul.
Okay.
Who in your family would you never let make the macaroni?
Oh, you messy. Okay. In my family, I'ma say, ooh, this messy.
Man, come
I
on,
would
man.
never let I would never let winter. I would never let one of my uncles make it. My dad brother, my
That sounds
uncle.
like the safe answer.
I go.
All right. The next question. At the cookout, you on the grill making plates or are you talking too loud near the space table?
I'm away from the spades table, so I'm making plates. I'm helping making plates, trying to ask everybody if they all right. The spades table get treacherous. I know how
Yeah.
to play spades, but I don't play competitively. So when everybody like play spades, I'll be like, not me,
Yeah.
not me, because I ain't even with all that. I just watch, and you can't be
Uh,
talking too much over there unless you playing. So
no, you
I
can't.
ain't that.
Shut up.
Mm-mm,
What's your hood superpower?
mm.
Everybody got
My
a hood
hood,
superpower.
my hood superpower. My hood superpower is knowing that I'm from the hood, but I don't act like it.
Oh, okay.
So I can blend in anywhere. So that means I'm like a reptile. I'm like a chameleon.
Yeah.
I can go to the hood and blend in with the hood. I can go somewhere else and you wouldn't know that I'm from the west side. You wouldn't know.
Okay.
That's my superpower.
So, what dish do you make that always leaves the table empty? What do you make that always they
Do it
always
gotta be
scrape it?
one or can it be multiple?
I mean, it could be multiple. This is your stage. This is you.
Let's see. My fried chicken is to die for. That might be cliche, but I can fry the fuck out of some chicken. My family don't play about chicken. That's my favorite food. I fuck out chicken wing. Ask anybody. Another thing, one of my ex-boyfriends taught me how to make jambalaya. Jambalaya my way, not regular jambalaya. It's really his way, but I done stole it and was cooking it for everybody.
Yeah.
Jambalaya off the charts. And my third thing I'll say is I make some good pepper steak. I make some good pepper steak and white
Hey,
rice.
listen. Hey, I might have to. Yeah. I think I got you on that.
I got you.
Hey, you want to know why? Because this is the reason why I say that. And I read my granny can cook and she don't eat everything, and that is the one thing that she always said.
Okay,
She
wait.
always used to call me like, "Hey, I need you to make that."
You talking about pepper steak?
Yes.
Okay, but what style pepper steak? Is you making black people pepper steak or are you making like the Asian style pepper steak?
So initially it was black people, but once I got out and I got grown and has, expanded
switch.
my horizons, I started to understand that. Oh
But
yeah, that was some
how to
bullshit.
make both of 'em. We can compete. I don't give a fuck. We can compete. We can have a cook-off. It's up to
Yeah,
you.
man.
It's up to you. I do my
Absolutely.
thing.
We're gonna have to put it together. I'm telling you, man, I'm like, bro, I don't know why you don't hold your event and call it Outside with Anna. But anyway, that's another thing. But anyway, look, if
Yeah.
Toledo had a Hood Olympics, what event are you taking gold in?
I'm taking gold in. Yeah, damn, I don't know. I say,
Cutwater
do it gotta
challenge?
be like a physical, like a physical?
Nah,
sport?
absolutely not. It could be any hood sport. Shit, that could be anything.
I'm taking gold and being like the hood little princess. And what I mean by that is looking at me, you're not gonna know that you will fuck around and catch me smoking with a whole bunch of hood niggas in the corner. You'll be like, where Anna at? Oh, there she go. I'm over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can hang with the best of them. But you're not gonna know that because I don't just carry myself like throwing up gang signs. I don't do that.
Yeah.
I can blend in with them. So that's my gold medal I'm taking home. The one who don't look like she from where she from. She do what she do.
All right. In a family argument, are you the mediator, the instigator, or the one that's over there whispering? Now, why would she say that?
So who arguing? But hell, I might be arguing too in this motherfucker. But for real, I try to mediate in the family. And not even really mediate, but just really try to calm things down and try to be like, oh, you know, no, it ain't even that serious. He ain't mean this, that, and the third. I'm trying to mediate it because I don't want y'all to be whooping on each other right now. But if you wrong though, I'm gonna let you get on that because my family, we all argue with each other.
Yeah.
Like debate everything, argue everything. That's just what we do.
So everybody got this person in their family that they might not necessarily how to taught you, but you definitely learn from them. Who taught you how to cuss with rhythm? Just to make it sound good. Because black women know how to, I swear, y'all be killed. Oh my goodness.
My parents, they can hang with the best of them. So,
Yeah.
and if they ever, they bet, I remember one day they asked me, can I stop cussing so much around my kid? I said, is y'all cool? Because y'all didn't stop cussing around me, so how y'all gonna tell me to stop cussing around him? It's not happening. What? It's not happening. I'm gonna cuss. He know he can't cuss. You do as I say, not as I do. Ain't that what they taught me?
So
But my parents.
Okay. So next one. You stop by the bar, just like you stop by somewhere. Really, you're just stopping by. Let's say the bar, wherever, just to have a quick drink. It's happy hour. What song gets you on the dance floor, even though you said you was about to leave?
Joe Thomas, Good Girls. I love that song down. So if they get to playing that song,
Yeah.
a Donnell Jones song, or some Migos or some Michael Jackson, I gotta stay for that. But Joe, Good Girls, it always do it for me every time. Every time. As soon as it drops.
So, all right, my next thing, all right, I'm about to play 2 songs. It's called Core Memory.
Okay.
I'm gonna play the snippet of 2 songs. The first one, I need you to tell me a core memory.
Okay.
Need a core memory, man.
A core fucking memory off this song. First of all, this was probably back. What year did that song come out in?
Well,
2006, 7?
man, if that, something like that.
A core memory for that song is me and my girls being at a party, because it used to be house parties going crazy around the city.
Absolutely.
Being at a house party, we got our shirts rolled up like this. Ain't even supposed to be like that. We in there thinking we so cute, going like this, like, ooh, we was a mess. We had no business doing that. I think if our parents seen us doing that, we would have got in so much fucking trouble. But that's a good core memory that just got unlocked. We was just too fast. It was too fast.
This next one is more recent, man. With people on here, I've been taking them back. This next one is kind of more recent. I don't know why.
That's the same, right?
Yeah, core memory.
Oh, that make me so happy. So this album, I used to have one of my ex-boyfriends. He from Columbus. He live in Columbus, and I used to go there every weekend. Every weekend that I could, I would go there. And this album got me to and from there. I want to say that whole year. I'm talking about. I used to be on the highway thinking I was that thing, listening to this album front to back, front to back, front to back. I didn't even change it. It was just this album, and this just reminded me of just driving on the highway, getting there.
Yeah.
Smoking by myself, getting there, trying to get to my. That album is a gem for sure.
I think core memories for me, anything I hear like Crime Mob or Lil Jon, I just or Lil Boosie for sure.
Yeah.
I just automatically I feel like I can smell, breathe, feel mugshots. I swear, every time.
Mugs. Man.
Mugshots is
And all the little pictures that they be posting from whoever was taking the pictures, you and a bunch of them.
for real.
Yeah,
I ain't never seen them. I need to go because I was definitely off in that hoe.
yeah, you was in that.
I couldn't wait till Friday. What? We off in that hoe.
I was getting stuck in there. I was underage and that thing had motherfucker on them. Shit.
So,
They just knocked mugshots down because somebody ran into it, running from the police.
damn. Yeah, I mean they going crazy. I seen my guy in the U-Haul. I seen my guy in the U-Haul.
Oh my God, I don't know what dude was on. I seen all the police because my baby daycare is off of Cherry. I'm going to pick him up yesterday. I see the police flying down. His daycare teacher saying, "Oh, it was a dude in the U-Haul. He was flying down." And I'm like, what? So
I
he was in
seen.
the
I'm like, damn, he was around the whole city. I mean, I know it don't take that long to get around to. It don't take that long, but still.
They couldn't T-bone no big ass U-Haul. Big
Hell
booty
nah.
U-Haul.
I said he had somebody in the back too.
Dogs. He had dogs in the back, a person in the back. I think like, hey, what is happening?
I remember him from somewhere.
A lot of people said that they know him from somewhere.
From
I
somewhere.
don't know. I don't know him, but I'm glad they caught him because he
Feel like he went to McKinley.
did he?
Feel like he did.
I don't know. He
I'm at
could
the
have.
axe.
Thinking ain't Rodney at McKinley though, but hey, he could have been there.
They knocked that down too. That's crazy.
Sure did. Sure
When I came there, I was sick. I was like, what's going on?
Everything different.
I said, what's going on?
Everything different.
What's
Yeah, they
going
knocked that
on?
down. They knocked that down a long time ago, and then it was just nothing but land for years, and now it's
Yeah.
lost.
Man, now. So is every creator has the potential to go viral.
Mm-hmm.
But not every creator leaves something behind.
Right.
And me personally, I feel like legacy is everything. Legacy is the echo. It's the
Mhm.
feeling people remember long after, like the reels end.
Yep.
And I feel like now is a good more than any right here to end in the heart. When someone experiences your food, your content, or your story 10 years from now, 50 years from now, 20 years from now, 5 years
Mhm.
from now, what do you want them to feel? What do you hope that they remember? And what lesson do you want to live inside them long after it's gone?
I just hope that they remember like my charisma, how much time and effort I put into showcasing right now, since I'm just starting off, I'm doing local things that we have going around and showcasing their businesses and their hard work. And hopefully it goes global, but I just want them to notice how hard I go for our city and to let people know there is things to do here. We got to make it what it can be because we from here. Everybody thinks, I just move and then, okay, you can move wherever your heart desire, but if you here right now, why not make the most of it? Why not know where there's things going around in your city, but you keep going to the bar for chicken wings and fries and tacos? You think that's all it is in Toledo. Yeah. Toledo is a good place to be a tourist. Like we got a nationally syndicated zoo. Our museum.
The museum, I was about to say, yeah.
Oh, we got some shit here. You just gotta go do it. Don't sit here and be miserable. It's miserable enough. So I want them to remember me trying to put them on to do things and get out and enjoy where you at right now. Make the most of it and just take away that anybody could do it, because everybody always say that you could do it, everybody could do it. The most important thing is just doing it. Like, people know me, so I ain't never say I wanted to do this. I ain't never said I wanted to be like a social media creator, influencer. I ain't never really see that for myself. But now that I'm doing it, anybody can do it. I run into a bunch of people that be like, man, I be wanting to post this and that, but I'm scared to get in front of the camera and I don't know how to edit and I don't know how to. You can learn. There are workshops.
Listen,
YouTube University, is you kidding me? Like, you can learn anything you want to learn, anything you want to do. If you lazy, you can pay somebody and they'll get you up and running. You just got to have the motivation and the willpower and the drive to be who you say you want to be. So I want to set an example for everybody and let them know, like, you can do it. Just do it. Don't let nobody tell you got to be perfect. Don't let nobody tell you when to do it, how to. Just go. The second you start doing it, everything else is gonna flow, for sure.
And that, and I feel like that right there is the power of your story.
Mm-hmm.
That you prove that you can start small, you can start scared, you can start unsure, but you can still create something that lifts people up. Like, and I feel like your voice matters and your joy matters and your presence matters. So I want to say thank you for showing up with grace,
Thank you.
with grit, with your humor. Really, to me, how I see it, only thing that only Toledo could raise. And I feel like you remind us all that being yourself is still a superpower. I feel like to everybody that's watching, I feel like Anna's story is definitely worthy and your voice is needed. And the beginning is enough. And I feel like this is Outside with Anna and this is legacy in real time. So
Yes.
now, before we go, now you need to let the people know what you got going. What can they expect in the future? Where can they find you?
Yes. Okay, so this is Outside with Anna. I am Mean As Anna. You can follow me on TikTok, Instagram, even Threads, even though I need to start posting more on that. But that's Mean As Anna. On Facebook is Ariana Jones. My brand is Outside with Anna, where I mainly focus on food reviews and telling people fun things and places that they can do and go, whether it's with your friends, whether it's on a date, whether it's with your kids. Outside with Anna is a brand, it's an entire brand. Hopefully I can make it global. That's what I'm working on. Get with my man, Alex Dart. He made my logos for me. He's a very professional graphic designer. He will get you right if you're looking for it. If you don't want to get on Fiverr and get the Fuck Me Up special, go ahead with Alex Dart. Some things that I have coming up, I have some more food reviews coming for y'all. I got some more places that you can go. I have some glam lifestyle things that you might want to get for yourself. Get ready with me, outfit today. All of that is coming. And I also have collaborated with my friend Keith with the O. Henry's barbecue truck. In April, we are doing a cook-off at the summit. We only have 14 slots. I'm not really sure how many slots have been taken already, but it's $200 to enter. And there is a $700 grand prize if you win. This is for local creators, local cooks, chefs. If you feel like you can throw down, please enter into our competitions. We will let the people judge who enter and walk around, and they will be able to purchase your food at the exact moment too. And I'm one of the judges, so we will narrow it down from all of the people that come and vote that try your food, and then we will pick the winner. So I hope y'all can cook, but please, 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 go to Facebook and add O. Henry's food truck, and all of the details are right there.
Anything else you want to let?
That's it. Well, I want to say thank you for having me. This is like my first time that somebody even asked to showcase me and my talent, and I really appreciate you for doing this. I think it's big of you to do that, and I'm glad that this is something that you came up with, because a lot of us creators, even if you're not a creator, whatever you are doing out here for yourself, don't nobody be talking about it. You just be talking about it for yourself and by yourself and being your own voice. So it's really nice to have somebody decide to be a voice for you and show everybody else what they see in you. So I really appreciate you for this, Mark. I really do.
Absolutely. And this is just the start of it. And I'm going to definitely keep it going. I hope in the future to do more. You know what I'm saying? And my message is simple to you and to everybody else. I feel like just continue to keep rising, keep creating, keep walking in your truth.
Yes.
Absolutely. And I appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I've been in my bag lately. I've been in that bag lately. Nigga, hopping out of bag lately. Think I need a bag lately. I've been in that bag lately.